Hi guys, GaiaChristian9 here. Let's play Pokemon Crystal. In the last episode, we finally got our 8th badge from Claire. And we even got the Master Ball too. But before I head off to the championship of Pokemon and stuff, I'm going to fly back to Egerty because I feel as though I should go ahead and get this out of the way. Since if you're playing Heart Gold and Soul Silver, you do a version of this anyways, which is annoying as hell. But I don't think you're really required to do this in Crystal at this point. Like, you can actually wait or something, but there's this random house over here, and this monk guarding this little stair. A momentous event has occurred. I beg your pardon, but I must ask you to leave. Ah! The sound of that clear bell! It's sublime! I've never heard so beautiful a sound before. That bell chime is indicative of the bearer's soul. You may be able to make it through Tin Tower. Please, do go on. So that's why we need the bell thing, and I thought I had to fight some trainers. Oh, here they are! Alright, who am I leading with? Katara? Yeah, that'll do. Now, I was wondering where the trainers were in this place. Legend has it that upon the emergence of a trainer who has the ability to touch the souls of Pokemon, a Pokemon will come forth to put that trainer to test at the Tin Tower. The legend has come true! The legendary Pokemon Suicune has arrived! We, the White Trio, shall test your worthiness to go inside. So we have to deal with 3 straight battles, which if I remember correctly from Heart Gold, each of these guys, yeah, they have 2 Pokemon, and the first is going to be a Noctowl, and then the second is going to be an Eevee evolution. It's going to be one of the 3 original Eevee evolutions too. So this really isn't going to be too hard of an issue. They are pretty much at level though, so... Yeah, I mean, honestly, you probably want to just go ahead and take this, I mean, at any point, just do it after Claire, because by then, your Pokemon should be powerful enough to deal with Suicune. So yeah, if you're wondering what we were going to do, that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be catching our first legendary of this game. And boy, did I hate this segment in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, because, like... Oh, okay, this guy's Flareon. Alright, that'll work. But, in Heart Gold, they force you to, capture one of the legendary birds before, you know, you go forward. I believe in Crystal, they don't force you to catch Suicune. You can just... I think you can come back and do it later. But yeah, you have to capture the legendary Pokemon in the DS games in order to advance to the Elite Four, which is a pain in the ass. And because of Ho-Oh. Oh god, that battle took me so goddamn long. I mean, it would have been more unbearable if it was for the fact that Ho-Oh's theme song was pretty badass. Oh, so you come to see Suicune, Entei, and Raikou. Raikou? Right? I don't know. Unbelievable! Legend has it that they can't be seen while they sleep. And now we start the second battle. Can you be trusted with the truth? I must ascertain your worthiness. I already ascertained my worthiness to him. This isn't fair. Land, it's 3 of you, with bald heads. Well, near bald heads. Shaved heads. And Noctowls. Which I'm just going to shock to death again, because that worked the first time. Alright, Spark. I really wish I could teach this thing Thunderbolt, but Thunderbolt, surprisingly enough, I always thought it was a TM in this game. I think they start making it a TM in like the 3rd generation, but in this generation they can't, so I probably need to give some attack boost to Katara just so that I can make Spark actually powerful. Because there are really no other electric type moves that I can teach Katara, so that kind of puts me at a disadvantage. I don't know, I'm kind of used to the Heart Gold because, like, and then Katara, I mean, I think you do have a TM for Thunderbolt, but more than, well, and Shockwave too, I think. But more than that, like, Lantern learns, like, Discharge, I think. I can't remember if it does in this, in Crystal and Gold and Silver, but in Heart Gold and Silver, it did learn Discharge, which is a painful as hell attack. And Double Kick Roll. And seriously, what is with these Eevees and Sand Attack? Seriously. I mean, it's just continuing the trend here. Alright, it's gonna get a cheap shot on me. That was a critical hit, loser. Yeah, you're nothing like Gary's Jolteon. Ah, nearly leveled up too. Damn, alright. Sage Masa was defeated. I will tell you the truth. so defeated. In the past, there were 2 9-tier towers here. The Brass Tower, which was said to awaken Pokemon, and the Tin Tower, where Pokemon were said to rest. The view from the tops of the towers must have been magnificent. At the time, an immense silver-colored Pokemon was said to make its roost atop the Brass Tower. However, about 150 years ago, a lightning bolt struck one of the towers. It was engulfed in flames that ravaged for 3 days. A sudden downpour finally put out the blaze. And that is how the burned tower came to be. So I don't think they ever tell you that in in regular Gold and Silver. Like, I believe they introduced that fact in Crystal, which is pretty interesting. It pretty much explains that Lugia, the other legendary bird here, used to live in Egritique, but a lightning bolt pretty much chased it away, and Brass Tower became Burn Tower, rather. Kind of weird names, though. I mean, kind of naming it after those kind of metals. So, I kind of wish you could see Brass Tower. Like, I know in, like... Ha! You suck! I know how in Heart Gold and Soul Silver they put in a Cerebi event where you can go back in time and, like, I think that event was where you could actually challenge, like, Giovanni, like, a year or so before the events of the game. But, I think... I can't remember. Oh, no. You do challenge him in current day, but, like, you get to see a cutscene between, your rival and Giovanni, and then you go and get taken back to the present. And I think you get taken back to, like, exactly when the Rockets take over the tower, and you essentially beat Giovanni right there, so that's why he never shows up. Timey-wimey stuff. But yeah, I kind of wish it could, like, I know it's a bit more severe, but, like, having a Cerebi or a Hella Dialga event that sends you 150 years back in time that lets you deal with the events of the Brass Tower. That would be pretty badass, I have to say. But yeah, we're all done with the trainers here. Yay, too strong, why? I'll tell you why, because I kick ass. Now get out of my way! Are you the trainer who's awaited by the legendary Pokemon? I see. We, the Wise Trio, have given the responsibility of protecting the legendary Pokemon. We are to allow passage to only those people who possess the power and soul of truth. Please, do go on and enter the Tin Tower ahead. Suicune will put you to the test. That's right, bitch. Alright, so we get this little pathway here, which in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, they get like a nice, like, you know, autumn leaf colored things, which is pretty cool. And Tin Tower. A legendary Pokemon is said to roost here. And I'm gonna go ahead and break the taboo thing that I always kind of have with my videos and save in the middle of the recording, because this is a legendary Pokemon, so I want to be utmost careful about how I proceed. Alright, let's get this over with. Oh, I'm on him. Oh, hey, it's all three of them. No, come back! You're my favorite! You, I don't really care about. And now we're gonna be jumped by Suicune, the first legendary Pokemon in this game. I believe this is the first one that you can access. But yeah, level 40, I believe its moves are Rain Dance, Bubble Beam, Gust, Eloquently, and, shoot, what was the last one? I've forgotten the last one! Oh, jeez. But yeah, this is why I recommend taking this thing on after Claire, because at this point your Pokemon are probably going to be close enough level so that you can actually, you know, cast this Pokemon with somewhat ease. Oh, man, I think I can get one more Spark on it. I think I can take it right down to a bench, and I can start throwing balls at it. Yay. Alright, and... well, shit. Alright, hopefully this is a successful attempt. This has been 7 times now! Or 8 now. God damn, this thing has been an absolute bastard! I mean, I've healed up in everything. I tried taking the magnet off of Lantern, and this is like the 3rd time I've gone through this story. I'm just having absolute trouble with it. I'm like, 2 things have been tripping me up, and again, telling the story for the 3rd time now. Either, like, I'll take it down to a nice bit of health, like in the red zone, and I'll keep throwing. I'll throw all my Ultra Balls at it, and it won't get past 2 shakes. Or I try to inch it down, like I am now. Oh wow, I'll actually should have tried Tsubaki earlier. And like it'll kill it like that first attempt. All right. I think I can. I'm probably gonna. Oh, she's probably gonna crit. Alright, I might be able to get another one, but I really don't want to take that chance. Alright, so let's sit Katara back out. And paralyze this thing, and then I can start throwing balls again. Although I think this is the lowest I've ever gotten its health, so maybe that'll help. Some of the things I do remember that raise the chances of capturing a Pokemon. I mean, level advantage is definitely one of them, but that's not going to work for me because I'm 2 levels below. The other thing I believe is HP. Like, the more HP you have, numerical-wise, compared to your opponent, the greater the chances you have of catching this thing. And Katara is the one Pokemon in my party that has the highest amount of HP. So, Katara is really the best chance I got, not to mention that it has resistance to all of Suicune's moves, so... Yeah, although Rain Dance is going to power up Bubble Beam a bit, so it's going to be a bit problematic. Damn it. The second ball always breaks immediately. That's happened every damn attempt. Well, every damn attempt that I managed to throw balls at it, rather. I got a lot of Ultra Balls just with this one thing, and I keep wasting all of them. It just won't... I mean, it just does that, or like, the highest I've seen this thing gone so far is just 2 shakes. I mean, it doesn't even bother with a 3rd shake. It's kind of like, this game is like, extremely tempting me to use the flippin' Master Balls, just so I can get this over with, because I'm trying to record a bunch of stuff, because, I have, like, no recordings of Pokemon after this. And, well, you know, beyond this, rather, and I want to get to the, Route 26 and 27 today. I've been at this for over 30 minutes! Please, just catch. One. I just want to catch this thing. It was fully paralyzed too. Please. Oh, just try a Pokeball again. I just got 2 shakes with Pokeball. 1, 2. Oh god. Finally! I finally have this bastard Aurora Pokemon. This divine Pokemon blows around the world, always in search of a pure reservoir. Fine, I should do to you what Chugga did to you. Turn you into a stupid HM slave. Oh god, and all 3 of these guys. Oh, 4 rather. Awesome, 2 awesome even. I've never seen a battle that great. That was truly inspiring to see. Suicune was tough, but you were even more incredible, Autumn. I heard Suicune's mystic power summons a rainbow-colored Pokemon. Maybe, just maybe, what went on today will cause that Pokemon to appear. I'm gonna study the legends more. Thanks for showing me that fantastic battle. Later, Autumn. He's surprisingly not butthurt after me capturing the Pokemon that he's been chasing after for 10 years. According to the legend, when souls of Pokemon and human commune, from the heavens descends a Pokemon of rainbow colors. Could it mean the legendary Pokemon are testing us humans? Maybe. Let's see, when the Brass Tower burned down, 3 nameless Pokemon were said to have perished. It was tragic. However, a rainbow-colored Pokemon, in other words, Ho-Oh, descended from the sky and gave new life to the 3 Pokemon. They are Suicune, Entei, and Raikou. That's what they say. So that's kind of what makes them legendary, in a way. The 2 towers are said to have been built to foster friendship and hope between Pokemon and people. That was 700 years ago, but the ideal still remains important today. But ignoring that for a second, this is GuyGuy9 with Let's Play Pokemon Crystal. I finally got this bastard, and in the next episode, we're finally going to be going to Kanto. See you then, guys.